Hi, my name is Ludas Butkus, and in today's video I want to talk about 5 cryptocurrencies that will likely to boom in 2018. I want to start the list with EOS. If you haven't heard, it was very hyped up in 2017. It is a platform for decentralized apps just like Ethereum, but it has solved the scalability issues that Ethereum has. Now, why is it only a good opportunity to invest in it in 2018? Well, because of their ICO model. They decided to distribute their tokens within a year. Currently, they have distributed around 400 million, so they're not even halfway. So the price will continue to go down because there's 2 million EOS tokens distributed every single day, and that keeps inflating the price. So if we go to CoinMarketCap, we can see the market cap of it is right now 200 million and the price is 16 cents. Based on the inflation rate, it also can drop to around 20-25 cents because of the extra tokens that will be entering the market. But if the market cap also continues to drop, as it recently did, if we look at the market cap, it was kind of steadily around 500 million, and after this huge cliff, it went down to around 200, and it is now kind of stable at this rate. So I started talking about EOS that it is not the right time to get in at around $1.80, and I was predicting the price to go as low as 40 to 60 cents, but it already kind of matched my prediction, and we're not even halfway into the ICO. So I'm kind of rearranging my predictions and saying it will probably go to as low as 20 to 25 cents. Maybe if the market cap continues to fall, it can even go to 10 cents. So right now is not the time to buy. It will be in 2018, just before the ICO ends. So this is one of the cryptocurrencies to look out for in 2018. The next on the list is SIA. It is a decentralized cloud storage. Their main selling point is that they can offer cloud storage 10 times cheaper, and they also offer another security layer on top of it because they are using blockchain technology and cryptography to encrypt all the files that are being hosted. And why am I thinking this will only go big in 2018? Well, let's take a look at the charts of SIA coin. The SIA coin was kind of cheap for a very long time, and there was this massive spike. The price has went even up to around 2 cents at the peak, and currently it's less than half a cent. So it kind of went on and now retraced back, and I'm thinking it will continue to be at this level. Maybe because it has gone so low, it might jump up to this level of 1 cent, somewhere around this level, because the technology is very young and it's not prepared for the masses. They are preparing a light wallet in 2018 or early 2019, and this is where I predict there will be a huge spike of SIA coin, because right now it's very hard to use the technology, because you need to download the wallet, download the whole blockchain, and only then you can start hosting your files, etc. Once there is a light wallet, it will open the doors for mainstream adoption. Also, there's a bit of inflation, not as big as with EOS, but it is like 20% right now, and it continues to go lower with years. So I have talked this in a recent video. If you want more in-depth analysis of SIA coin inflation, but overall I think it will be a good buy in 2018 once they get ready to launch the Lite wallet and do some other updates that will make it a much better product. So this is it. Next on our list is Polybius. The idea of Polybius is to create an online bank that's using the newest blockchain technologies and cryptocurrencies. On the roadmap, it was based on how much money they will be able to raise. They have a lot of things happening. What they want to do is to issue peer-to-peer loans, create investment portfolios, SWIFT memberships, payment services. They want to be a bank, a commercial bank. They want to issue digital pass system. They want to do crowdfunding. They want to do a lot of things, and they have raised enough funds to do all of that. But for them to start working on their projects, they need a banking license, which they should get in 2018, and then this is when they will start climbing up their market share. Right now, if we go back to CoinMarketCap and type in Polybius, you can see the price is $5, but within the ICO it was $10, so it has halved in price, mainly because there was people who have gotten free tokens from the bounty campaign, and they have sold it without the idea of holding the tokens and waiting how the project will play out. I'm, on the other hand, I am holding and I am waiting for the price to skyrocket once they launch their bank. Also, by holding the tokens, you will be getting 20% of the revenue yearly. So every year that you hold the tokens, 20% will be distributed to the token holders via a smart contract and paid out in Ethereum. So this is why I'm holding, and I have in mind that it should be rising a lot once they start doing what they have planned. Next on the list is a similar project to Polybius, Bankera. They also want to do a online bank using cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology. They already have a project called SpectraCoin, which is a exchange site for cryptocurrencies. It already has users, and the Bankera token gives you 20% of the transaction volume. Now, it's not from the whole, it will not be giving you 20% from all the revenue that they get once they launch the bank, like with Polybius, but you can already start getting 20% dividend from the SpectraCoin weekly transactions. So they already started paying. There was like questions, when will this start happening? Is it once they get the bank or once the ICO launches? But it started in the pre-ICO, so still not sure will they how the price will react to this. Maybe a lot of people will be holding it because they will see Ethereum popping in their account every single week, and that will make people hold to the token. maybe there will be a sell-off because they will be getting their banking license and starting to launch their whole business and expanding in early 2019. So, or maybe in late 2018. So right now you can still participate in the ICO, which will be in mid-October. So this is a project I'm also a big believer. So yeah, this is something to be looking for in 2018, because it will take time for them to get the banking license. Probably they will be doing some development for SpectroCoin during that time and increasing the revenue and the share that you get from your tokens, hopefully. So this is something to look out in the future. And lastly, the fifth token that I want to talk about is Scenario. What it is, they are planning to create a social media platform similarly to Steemit. If you don't know, there is a cryptocurrency called Steem. It is ranked number 22 and has a market cap of 250 million. It is a huge social media platform on the blockchain, where it pays users its cryptocurrency for being involved in the social media site. Scenario is something very similar. They have a similar idea to create a social media site. Right now they have an app for sharing YouTube videos, and you can already start building your following on Scenario. If we look at the token, it's still very small. The market cap is only 30 million, so 20 times less than Steem. So I am expecting it to go at least 20 times higher than its current price, though I have bought it around 30 cents if I remember correctly. But I do expect it to go way higher once they launch more functionality. They have started with a minimum viable product. I like how they're doing their development. They launched their minimum viable product, and they will be developing new functions on top of it, and building and building and building, and creating a full functioning social media site at the end. So I do believe it will be going a lot, increasing in value a lot, but it will probably happen in only 2018, because most of the roadmap blocks are going to be built in 2018. So this is it for this video. If you liked it, make sure to subscribe to not miss any of my